not sure if I saved any money doing that, but I do know that I just picked up totally fresh fruit. Literally came off the fields. And I've got strawberries and raspberries and blueberries and cherries. I've got enough to have fresh fruit every day and also, have some fruit smoothies as well. So I'm very excited about that. There's something about eating really fresh fruit and vegetables that just has a different taste. And I've noticed that from working in my garden. And I'm not sure, but my sense of it is I've got enough people who are healthy people in my viewership that will tell me, I'm sure, that it's much better for you, without all the stuff on it. But even so, I will take it home and I will drop it all into vinegar water just to be doubly sure, because I really don't know who's touched it and, where they have been. So it'll all just soak in vinegar water for a while before I pack it away. And now I'm going to do just a big loop to make sure that I've run the battery and got some charge on it. But again, I have to tell you that spending the $100 to get that battery charger and really recharge my battery fully was the trick. This just going out quickly to the shops and back every now and then was just not enough to fill up my battery. And so now I know, if I'm going to go out once a week, I need to go out for at least an hour to make sure that I've got everything topped up properly. And that's what I'm doing. By the way, I wanted to let you know, I found a new discipline, if you like. I was finding that, because I'm retired, I'm getting up later. I'm going to bed way later, like 3 o'clock in the morning is about the time I finish actually going to sleep. And I say that because I probably go to bed about 2, but by the time I finished, doing this and that and relaxing a bit, and actually the time I turn over to go to sleep is about 3 o'clock in the morning, which means I'm not really getting up until nearly noon. But then what I found was, by the time I've had my 2 cups of coffee, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon before I start getting dressed, which is not intelligent. And so I've got a new system now. And I'm not allowed to have my second cup of coffee until I'm fully dressed. I need to, between my first and second cup of coffee, I need to go and get fully dressed. And that's one of the habits, when you're retired. I know some people get up immediately, 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever time they get up, and that's their routine. Me, I like to work. Isn't it funny? I like to work first thing in the morning, admin type work, first thing in the morning and late at night. And so what will happen is I'll sit with my cup of coffee and I'll start doing admin things, stuff like emails. And what about you guys? When do you do what I call pay your accounts, answer your emails, do things like that? So the truth is that I realized I was getting more and more into the habit, and therefore that had to change.